more weightage, obviously it will consume less time, and you can go with the theoretical one, because like obviously we all know that theoretical is much easier to practice first and then you can solve in the. Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is me IQRA SIDDIQUE again, and today in this video what we're gonna discuss is how to score good in IMU CET. So the very first thing that everyone should know is that IMU CET is not an examination which is like NDA, like JEE or NEET. And IMU CET is much easier than these examinations, because like these are the examinations which are really hard to clear. But IMU CET is not like this. If you will go through NCRT with all of your heart, then surely you are going to get a good rank, or really you will score really good in the exam. So the thing is that you need to go through NCRT only. The one who are telling you that please go through this book or that book, don't trust them, because it is really easy. The questions which are going to come will be from the NCRT only, from the NCRT. So go through your NCRT first. Okay. Now there are some things which you really need to keep in your mind while preparing for IMU CET. What are these? So first and first, IMU release curricular and sample in the very beginning of March or in the last of March. So what you need to do is not to trust them, because if you will do so, then they're gonna jinx you just the way your ex did. So what you have to do is to step carefully, or you need to do is to trust carefully. Don't go through them, because like in the last year 2023, what they did is they asked GK, general knowledge, and verbal reasoning in IMU CET, but it wasn't even mentioned in the curricular example. Okay. And same goes with the year 2022. They asked mathematical reasoning, which was not mentioned at all. Okay. And also the aptitude part is really kind of hardly to predict. Okay. Kindly unpredictable. They can ask mathematical reasoning only, they can ask verbal reasoning only, they can ask general knowledge. Okay. So it's all up to them, and they are not going to mention it in curricular or sample. Okay. So what you need to do is to practice aptitude, both like the reasoning, both the verbal and the mathematical one. And also you have to go through GK, and you have to go through the latest news as well. Okay, because latest news are very important sometimes. Okay. Now the thing is that over here in aptitude you need a really good practice, not in only aptitude, overall in English, PCM, everything you need practice. And for that you can join a new batch um, which is going to start from 16th of January. Okay, so you can join that for more practice. Now starting with the syllabus. What is the syllabus? Then the syllabus will be of 11th and 12th, obviously. More part will be of 12th only, and 20 or 25% from 11th. Now what will be the structure? So everyone knows that PCM and English and aptitude is a part of IMU CET, and in IMU CET physics chemistry will be of 50 marks, and aptitude English will be of 40 marks, and chemistry will be of 20 marks. So what is the strategy over here? The strategy is that you need to attempt the ones which are easier. And what is easier? English and aptitude, obviously, right? English and aptitude is much easier than PCM, right? So you have to attempt English and aptitude first. Okay, like they are of more weightage, obviously it will consume less time, and they are easier. So why not to go through them, right? And why not to attempt them in the very beginning? So the overall time given will be of 3 hours, and you can solve both aptitude and the English part in only 40 minutes, and it is maximum. Well, you will need only 30 minutes to solve that, right? Because English and aptitude is the thing which you can just okay, I know this, so answer is B, answer is C. So it is really a quick kind of thing, only if you had practiced it. Now coming to the second important part, not the second, it is the first, but it is difficult than English and aptitude, which is physics and maths. It is of 50-50 weightage marks. Okay, so there are two types, the theoretical one and the numerical one. So what you need to do, you can go with the theoretical one, because like obviously we all know that theoretical is much easier than numericals, right? So what you need to do, you can just go with the theoretical question first, and trust me, there are a lot of theoretical questions in IMU CET and which are really basics. Okay, so attempt first the theoretical one, and after you can go with the numerical, or you can solve theoretical ones, and with that you can solve some numerical which are 1-2 liner. Okay, and you can skip the rest which are like a kind of lengthy, you can skip them for last. Okay, and same goes with the math. Okay, maths do also have conceptual questions. Now left with chemistry. So chemistry is of 20 marks, and it is really basic. Okay, chemistry which they are going to ask will be really basic. So if you want to study it, then what you can do is to study the important questions only, so the important chapters only of chemistry, and by that you can solve it. And it's up to you what you want to do. You can solve chemistry in the very beginning, or the last. It's up to you how you take chemistry, easy or hard. Okay, well, chemistry is going to be easy over there. Okay, now left with the questions which you think you can do, but it will take time. So these type of questions you have to do in last, because it will take time, right? So by doing that, you can't solve any other question as well, and you will leave that question. So try to attempt those questions in last. Okay, so now the thing is that this strategy will work obviously, but if you had practiced. Okay, like if you think that I can solve, then you can't solve. See, there will be a pressure कि इतना minute गया, इतना minute गया, and all. Obviously not to forget that there is negative marking as well, which is 0.25. So if you will attempt 4 wrong questions, then you're going to lose your 1 mark, and also without those 4 questions. So it's not up to how much question you attempt, it's up to how much right you did. Okay, so try to make sure that you have did most of the questions that are right according to you. Okay, तुक्का मारने वाला scene you can skip. Okay, because negative marking है. Now, as I was saying, practice is the key. So for the practice, you can join our batch, because keeping practice in our mind, we do have DPPs, mock test, and DPP of every class, like every chapter, important chapter, and we do have a lot of sessions, okay, of important chapters, and you can just ask your mentor the doubt which you are having in any subject, and we are covering all of the subjects which are important for both IMU CET and sponsorship, like geography, shipping knowledge, and PCM, English, aptitude, everything we are going to cover in our batch. So it is going to begin from 16th of January, and its fees is 4,900. So you can just contact the number which is given below, and yes, you can reach us. And thank you for watching the video. Hope you like it.